Hey guys, Dean from Helacious here reviewing our latest drop from Medford Knife and Tool. We're pretty excited about these new knives. They're pretty sexy looking and there's a lot of magna cut in here. So we'll get right to it. We're going to start out with a slim midi. This is PVD. Obviously it's a Tonto PVD. It does have flamed pivot, bronzed screws, flamed clip, stop. Just a really cool knife. If you like the murdered out look with a little bling, this is your jam. Slim midis are really, what I would say one of my favorites. Super light to carry in the pocket. Still have that same Medford, I would call it heavy use. Just a beautiful knife that, you can see kind of the attention to detail. The clip itself looks amazing. So that's the first one in our group here. The next one is a Praetorian T. Again, one of the bigger knives in the family. This one's S35. You can see it's tumbled, as well as here you can see it's tumbled as well. This one does have flamed pivot, flamed clip, same as the last one that we looked at, but gorgeous flaming on this. I love how he does his flaming on his hardware. It makes it really cool. And obviously no two pieces are alike based on how the flaming process works. You can also see the blue standoffs. Just a really cool knife. Believe it or not, for as large as they look, they do not carry in the pocket as large as you think they would. They kind of vanish in there, especially the T's, because they're thinner, right? They're not the big chunky boys. So just a beautiful knife, another Praetorian T to the Helacious collection. All right, the next one is Galaxy. So another Praetorian T with the Galaxy pattern. This thing is nuts. So the way they do this with acid is just a really cool new technique. You can see kind of the detailed pattern there. Just pretty amazing. Again, each one of these is different too, right? Based on how the acid works on the knife. PVD, spring, acid to clip, which is kind of cool. So really cool. Just a really cool knife. Black standoff, PVD standoffs. PVD breaker. Just a classy knife. All right. Next one on our list is another Praetorian T, Tonto. This one's PVD and bronze, so you can see the bronze hardware. I think this is kind of one of my favorite combinations, especially with the pinstripe. So it's got the bronze pinstripe too, all the way around it, which really sets the knife off when you're looking at it from an angle. Bronze clip and everything else bronze on the back. Standoffs are bronze. So just a very cool knife. I like the setup of this knife. Actually on a Nighthawk, in kind of the same thing where the gun is DLC, but there's some accents on the gun that are bronze, which makes it look amazing. So awesome looking knife, guys. I don't think this one's going to last long. All right. All right, Praetorian Slim Flipper. Again, PVD. It does have the flamed pivot, bronze screws, blue standoffs, flamed on the back here as well. So just another great knife. Again, carries excellent in the pocket. But you still have that Medford action as well as the craftsmanship and quality that goes into a knife. Even a gentleman's carry is what I would call this one. So Praetorian Slim Flipper. Awesome. All right, guys, the next one we've got is a another Praetorian T. So this is PVD, tumbled blade, brushed clip. I would call it standard hardware. This one is MagnaCut, as you can see. So just an overall, this is what I would call, if you like, minimalistic. This is it. So hard working knife with a minimalistic accent to it. So his centering is always perfect. I have yet to find one that comes here where they're not perfect. So that's it, guys. Another Praetorian T PVD tumbled blade. All right. Yes, another Praetorian T. These guys, if you haven't figured out, these knives sell extremely well for us. Every year at Blade Show, the dealers have an opportunity to go choose off of a trunk list of knives that they wanted that were ready to go as soon as the guys got back to the shop, and this was our trunk order. So Praetorian T here, again PVD, blue anodized, pivot, bronze hardware, blue standoffs, which is nice. See the blue anno clip and the blue anno accents on the back. Just really make this knife pop out. Just a really cool knife. All right, guys, Praetorian T, PVD, blue anno. All right, the big boy, the fighter flipper. So as you can see here, this one's also MagnaCut, tumbled blade. Everything else is tumbled as well. It does have the flamed pommel and the flamed clip, flamed pivot and stop here. Just really cool. So again, what I would call minimalistic with a little bling. Just a really nice knife. Absolute hardworking knife. We sell a lot of these to military friends that live in the area, and they love these things. Brings them back to their military days. So just a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. Does have a hole for a lanyard too, which makes a lot of sense. And so you guys know the marks you see here are tumble marks. They are supposed to be there. So this knife has not been dropped or scratched in any way. Fresh out of the box. All right, last but not least, Nosferatu Auto. Really cool. I like this a lot. This is obviously tumbled blade, faced with blue anno in, blue anno clip. It does have blue here on the accents, or on the tops and the bottoms. Just a very cool knife. What I like about Greg's autos is that they don't jump out of your hands, right? They open with authority, but they don't want to jump out of your hands, which is nice. So that's it, guys, for the new Medford drop that just hit here at Helacious. They'll be on our website here shortly at www.helacious.com. That's with one L, HELACIOUS. You can hit us at the store at 800-936-3280 or on any social media. Turnaround time, they'll ship next day. So if you purchase it today, it'll be on its way to its new home tomorrow. I appreciate it, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you would share the video, it really does help the algorithm. So when people are interested in, say, Medford Knife and Tool, and they're looking for their first Medford, it brings videos like this to the top of the list for them to look at. So we would greatly appreciate the support of our small business. And we'll do a video next week after we get back from holiday on the rest of the Medfords we have in stock, because we do have quite a bit of excellent unique gems that I think people would like to see. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.